You need to find something to unscrew it.
Yeah, but wait. I need to search his pockets, I remember.
Get away.
Get away.
Wait.
To get the fuck
Wait.
away.
I heard that Shane Dawson, he did not come on his cat, okay? He did not put his dick anywhere near his cat, okay?
You're redoing an old bit, okay?
No,
Hi, Shane Dawson. I heard about your grandma. I liked Shane Dawson did blackface. I remember.
yeah.
Bart Baker also did blackface, and now he's a white monkey.
Trisha Paytas did blackface.
Yeah, and now she's on SNL. I think what Trisha Paytas teaches you is that you can be
culture does not exist.
No, is that you can be a racist bigot, and you can be a horrible human being who defends pedophiles and thinks what they do is great, but at the end of the day, you still can get on Saturday Night Live as long as you act like you're morally a good person.
Yeah.
And you blame all of your negative actions on mental health issues.
Dude, she has mental health issues.
Dude.
It's
Whenever
not
she has
her fault.
she has mental health issues. That's why when she's in the midst of a manic episode, she gets out her camera, she sets it up, she sets up the lighting,
she puts on
makes
makeup.
it all work. She puts on makeup, she films herself, she edits it, she uploads it,
and it's just a manic.
It's
just a common. Everybody has manic episodes like that. It's not because she's.
When I was in a manic episode, I went out, I robbed a bank, I planned it out perfectly, and when the cops caught me, they let me go because I was having a manic episode. I was a victim of my mental illness.
Yeah. I really like when she role played as what's her name, that child who was murdered.
Yeah, she role played the child's last moments getting murdered.
Yeah. There.
I personally, my favorite Trisha Paytas moment was the 100 layers of cum challenge. That was my favorite.
I think one of her favorite quotes
imagine. Oh yeah, he can use the coins. Yeah. Imagine if he reached in his pocket and he was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" Looks like old redhead would have been in for a good time.
I think my favorite Trisha Paytas quote is, "I can't be racist. I use chopsticks."
No, my favorite Trisha Paytas quote is...
It's not coming off that way.
Yeah, I forgot to...
my favorite Trisha Paytas quote is, I got the cum from my boyfriend. I had to milk him for a week, but I got the 100 layers of cum.
I like when she filmed OnlyFans content with her mom and sister. Totally not like incest baiting.
No, it was harmless wrestling, all oiled up in
a
little Tykes pool, okay? Yeah. And she happened to sell it on OnlyFans behind a paywall.
Yeah,
and
it's not supposed to be
entitle
sexual.
Entitle it wrestling with my sister.
Yeah,
but it wasn't supposed to be. It was art.
Porn.
It was art, okay? It was supposed to be beautiful art.
Yeah.
Go quickly.
Hey, talking about that stuff, you know that guy that I was telling you about that has a creepy relationship with his daughter? And he's the guy that I was telling you that on Thanksgiving made that he, like this, I think this year he actually put Cajun seasoning on it, but the first year he literally just cooked it with salt, the turkey with salt, nothing else, because in his words, quote unquote, the turkey adds enough flavor in itself.
That's some whiteness right there.
That is some serious cracker behavior.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can't say that.
No,
you're gonna get banned.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Also, we are white, so we can say cracker.
Don't expose me like that. I want it to stay racially ambiguous.
Like Donkey. Everybody thought he was black.
I don't think anyone's gonna think I'm black, but
yeah,
I could have been a whitewashed of I don't know. White person.
You sound too white.
Leave me alone.
What was sounding white, huh?
It's not safe in here.
You
bigot.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
You disgust me. Yeah, because he died, you moron.
Yeah,
when you're at a funeral, he turns into a zombie.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. If we had helped him, he might have killed us all. Also, it was funny watching his head splat.
Wait. Let me ask you this, okay?
Look, they have a bathtub. And you know what you do in bathtubs?
Fuck.
No, you pee in them.
What?
You pee in bathtubs.
I saw this video this guy filmed on TikTok where the first video was him and he's like, I want to see if I can dye myself using beets only.
Yeah.
You know, like, and so he put himself in a bath with a bunch of beets, like beet juice. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And he split it up into 2 videos because it's TikTok. And he was like, come back for the second video to see the results. And basically, he just, like, the start of the video was like, guys, I've been in it for like 2 hours.
Why was that titled Mini Cattle Prod?
I don't
It's
know.
a taser.
I don't know. But then, so then at the end of it, right, get the sickle.
I feel like the taser's bad.
No, get the sickle. It's funny.
You like,
But then at the end of
like
it,
the hooded
anyways.
one from Bone.
Anyways, so at the end, and so then the second video, he was like, guys, look, look, look. And so that, but then it just immediately transitioned into like a Dr. Squatch soap ad of him washing it off. And I was like, God, this is genius. He literally made a clickbait video to get you to see
Yeah.
him if it would dye his skin. He then proceeds to, like, for a second, show off his skin, which was barely dyed. And then immediately goes, guys, look how great this soap is for washing it off. And gets a paid sponsorship.
That's like
What
a
a
new.
genius.
That's like a new level of like ads.
It's not even, it's genius because obviously he's going to have to wash it off anyways. So he kind of made a cool video. It was
He did.
actually fully there, but then he also incorporated an ad. I was like, yeah, this is genius, dude. This is what I need to be doing.
Hey, what are you doing outside the bar? Oh, shit.
Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch. I rub it on my crotch. It cleans my weenus. and helps it and makes it cleanest.
Wait, you know sometimes when you shit yourself,
I
And-
haven't
and
shit
then-
myself since I was like a child.
and then like the shit falls down your pants like.
You know when the dog
And then
shits
you s-
in the
and then
bed.
you
You know when
s-
your dog shits in your bed, and
then you
it,
slip,
and
and
it
then
puts
you,
it
and
in
you
your
slip.
pants, and then you puts it in your pants, and then your parents won't let you eat dairy.
Yeah, because they're
Dumbass.
controlling.
What were you saying about shitting yourself and
No,
then
you-
falling down your pants leg?
You shit yourself and it goes down your pants leg, and then you slip on it.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know that Tim and
So-
Eric
so
skit
then,
I showed
so then
you?
you gotta go to the hospital.
What?
Because you hurt your hip slipping on the puddle of shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? You know the Tim and Eric skit about the diarrhea pants?
Oh no! I did it. He took a really long time to fire that gun. He just gotta stand there. Ah, but the fucking controller doesn't move fast.
There, I'll do it for you.
The controller.
I'll
doesn't-
do it for you. Watch.
The controller doesn't move fast enough.
Get him! Stab him!
Stop clicking.
I got him. I knifed him in the neck. He's been
Should've used
spaghetti
a taser.
bolognese. How did Kenny get the thing? It was on the
I
ground.
think he had one too.
There was only one. This game is bogus. Now
think
now
he ran-
cut off now give him the treatment of that guy that cut off his weenus and stuffed it through the food bars of the mental institution, and the nurse said it was stepping on a small slug.
No, I'm a Witcher. I'm a Geralt. This motherfucker.
Get Geralted,
Yeah, that's how Geralt dies in the books. Remember?
but he doesn't die.
Yeah, because Ciri saves him and brings him to that place. But I'm just saying nothing. He's like, "Don't kill me."
Don't kill me.
I had that drink. I ate some chili. I had
Like a
a
tight
liter of Mountain Dew.
Oh, no. He's like, you did it in front of Clementine. You
Yeah.
sick freak.
Supposedly that's one of like the bad choices you can do in the game, but she just witnessed me drop Kenny drop a salt block on a dude's head and crush
No,
it.
she turned away.
Yeah, she turned away. I don't think that would really help. Because you turn back around and you see the guy's squished head.
Lieutenant Dan, I did a real bad thing. I was eating Bubba's family. It was the zombie apocalypse, Lieutenant Dan, and I needed to get food. Bubba's family were all good and nice, fed up from all that shrimp. And I was sure happy to get some delicious food. Larry David was killed with an ice block to his head.
I'll head to the front.
Poor Larry David.
Come on, this way. Wait, are you sure? Yes.
Now he can't fuck RFK Jr.'s wife anymore.
He hasn't fucked her for. They get divorced in like the 3rd season or something. Actually, no, he does bang her at a later season. That's beside the point.
Gotta sneak up.
She looks proper. She looks like a proper. What's it? She's proper unfit. You know, because they say proper fit. She's a proper. I don't know. Let me look up British insults.
She's proper
for
cunt.
women.
Cunt is
Old
one?
English insults for women.
Harlot. Strumpet.
A moon calf.
Tart.
No, shut.
Those are all just like.
She's a galumpus.
Dang, that's a sick.
Grumbletonian. She's a Grumbletonian.
Dang, these some sick ass.
British insults for women.
What about? Oh no, dude, she has Concha, dude. What will we do? We gotta be careful. She might shoot Concha.
Why'd she keep Concha in the house?
What? She should shoot Concha.
She's using Concha as this human shield. Why would she kill her? She's got a spaghetti bolognese.
I like spaghetti. I like sucking on the balls.
Dude,
the meatballs,
the worst part is that she doesn't have to worry about eternal damnation for her cannibalistic actions because she's a redhead.
Oh, yeah, true. She doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, exactly.
But she died redhead.
I don't think they have a lot of dye in the zombie apocalypse, because I'm gonna have
Also,
hazard no. Can you finish this? Kill the bitch.
You can't.
Kill this goddamn galumpus.
I feel like you put the gun down, bitch.
Dude, I will say, no, I can't think of a good thing. She's proper.
You just had to go sneaking around and find out that we were gonna eat you before we did.
Maybe she would have kept
How
a
dare
couple alive if they also liked eating people. Hannibal Lecter would do pretty good in the zombie apocalypse.
But you can't really eat the zombies, though.
Oh, he'd find a way.
Maybe if you cook it well enough.
Yeah. I mean, also, he could just kill alive humans and eat them.
Wait,
What are you doing?
I thought... Wait, I think it switched the dialogue options over.
Well, just pay attention, okay? It's not funny after the 7th time you can't even, like, complete the stupid task.
It was the game's fault for switching the dialogue.
I really don't think it switched the dialogue.
It did?
Stop right there, I mean it!
Just do
it! She's gonna get attacked by the guy without any legs because he's gonna have died and turned into a zombie.
Yeah, look, see? Yeah, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs.
Walk towards her slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like...
Pay attention to what you have to say so we can finish this.
Yeah. Let her go.
Aw, this stupid catch is probably gonna survive. I'm gonna have to get stuck with her and Duck and Kenny longer.
Stupid Russian bitch.
She's a galumpus. That's
Slav.
That's offensive to women. You can't call her a bitch. You gotta call her a galumpus, or a trollop, or a hussy,
or a strumpet.
Yeah.
You know,
dude. What? Kenny sure loves Katja's monkey. He loves getting monkey from Katja.
Look, you got She's almost there. Go up the stairs, woman. Now die.
Oh no.
Oh no, they took Duck. Hopefully he's not dead.